nice plaster. Not an issue. Till it stays where it is. Security here is low, but once they arrive, they make a mess. I would like to not have to call them. Why don't you take a seat and enjoy a little bit this cantina? We don't get many visitors on this moon. My usual clients are mostly smugglers. Some bounty hunters too. The ones that learned when it's the right moment to stop digging, to stop asking questions. But you still need to learn that, right? Why don't you take off your helmet? I like to look at my clients directly in the eyes. It helps. That way I can decide which drink to serve you. Or maybe how to answer you. Ready with the questions, I see. Keep your credits. I'm bored tonight. Why don't we play a game together? 4 drinks. If you resist them, I will answer your questions. 1 question for each drink. What do you think about that? Good. Then, why don't we start with something pretty spicy? They call it space fire. It lingers right in your throat, almost like it wants to burn it. Are you ready to try it? It can be pretty dangerous for untrained mouth. You are the courage type, aren't you? Then let's proceed, and let's see what you're made of. Some bubbles, they make it even more spicy. Give it a taste. Let's see. How's the smell? Spicy, right? It is made on a moon near Castle. You know what it means, right? Yes, it contains that kind of spice, the one that goes directly to your head and loose your tongue, if you still have one after you tasted it. Go on, drink it all at once. I assure you it is worse when you drink it slowly. Not bad, not even a flinch. Oh wait, no. This tick on your eye betrayed you. Petri's wrong, isn't it? Anyway, you resisted it better than most. Last client that tried to drink it ran away in panic, screaming, "It burns, it burns." But you are still here, acting strong or being strong. Doesn't matter. You resisted it. So now, I guess you have the right to ask me a question. Oh dear. I knew already that you were coming. As I said, this moon doesn't get many visitors. And I have my network of spies. In the end, if you're here, you know already who am I, right? It's for that you're here. We can keep lying to each other a little longer and keep playing this game of drinks, if you don't mind. We will leave the carbonite for the last step. Running away. No. I always imagined that if someone was coming after me, I would make it interesting. I'm really not someone for running away easily. Just that once. But you know, right, what I did. It's for that you're here, to collect a bounty on me. But since you didn't pull the trigger of your blaster immediately, it seems that you are curious about my story at least, or that you like to reasoning more than pew pew. So, are we gonna try the next drink? Or the fire is still burning inside your throat? You know, perhaps I could question you too. Why you accept this bounty? I see. I will tell you why I hid on this moon. But first, let's go with the next drink. Tatooine. Have you ever been on Tatooine? You did. I wonder what kind of life you had. Being a bounty hunter must be really interesting. How many bounties you collected? Wasn't a question. More like I was just wondering. I was wondering what number I am on your list. And if you have some kind of code. You are noticing that, right? They are all staring at you. They know who I am, and they know why you're here. But let's keep playing together. I promise, I'm not trying to poison you. I just want to have some fun before ending in carbonite. I do wonder too, how would I look inside the carbonite? Will you allow me to be in a fashion pose before spraying it. Anyway, next drink, right? It smells good, right? This one is my favorite. It makes you feel like you're having a trip in the desert of Tatooine. It makes you feel warm inside and perhaps a little bit more kind towards others. We are gonna taste this together. So that you can be sure that I'm not trying to poison you. Good, right? Strong, but also very warm. Savor it. I guess perhaps it's time for the second question, right? What will be? Well, you know that already. I was an informant for the Pike Syndicate. They trade in spies, mostly. And I was informing them about little smugglers trying to mess up with them. Changing some manifest for the shipments. Helping them to trade smoothly. But one day, well, I couldn't do that anymore. So I ratted them out. Why? I wonder why. Perhaps I'm gonna keep that for the next question. We still have 2 drinks. And I don't think you have that many questions. In the end, you just come here to collect your bounty. No? Then here it is, my question. What makes you decide to take a bounty or another? I never thought of that. How much it is? Yeah, right. That's another question. Now I wonder what I should serve you next. It must be something special, something memorable, like this night. In the end, it's gonna be the last night for me serving drinks. But also, I want you to remember this bounty forever. What do you think about something that nobles drink? Made on a gold outpost on Sereno. Pretty pricey. It's called Velvet Saber. It cuts like the name says so. Rich nobles drink it like it's nothing, sipping it slowly. But in the end, they are used to things that cut like their lives. Wanna try it? At the beginning, it feels like velvet, softly, softly going down. But then, something cuts you. They name them correctly, these drinks, don't you think so? Let's try it. This one must be drunk slowly. If you insist. To this night. You see, I really hope that my bounty is worth your time. How much I'm worth? Not as much as I hoped. Right. Anyway, you want to know why I betrayed the Pikes, right? It's not something that someone can do without worrying. Well, you see, one night I was preparing a special manifesto. It looked different than usual. I digged and digged till I discovered that it was a shipment for the Black Suns. Yes, the Pikes were dealing with them, paying them with spice. Sadly, not of the best quality. Yes, I tried to convince the crew to not take the job, but they were scared and also in a dire need of credits. But I really cared for them. So, in my own way, I made a deal impossible. Both factions weren't happy, but the Pikes were the ones that got it worse. After that, I didn't wait to discover what happened next. I ran here, hoping I could hide from them. But I guess it's impossible. They have their pride, and even a small one like me is important in their great scheme. So, they sent you here, right? So now I guess it's time for the last drink, right? Well, special one. Some people say it's cursed. It comes from a distillery that keeps changing place every month. Even the name is pretty dark. It's called Shadowcore. It's like a wine, but also like a liquor. It tends to bring out the darkness inside you. Do you have the courage to try it? Or are you scared? Promise me one little thing, just a little promise. After all, I made your night pretty special, making you taste so many drinks from all the galaxy. Promise me that you will wait for me to be in pause before spraying the carbonite. You're a little drunk, aren't you? Just a little. Come on. So, time to try it. Shadowcore. What do you think? It's special, right? Makes your mind race. Makes your old memories resurface. Perhaps it's truly cursed. Or perhaps it's just your imagination. Tell me, are you still sure that you want to collect this bounty? Or perhaps we can make some deal. Like, you let me go, I'll give you the money. I guess the guild wouldn't be happy with you, right? Then, would you give me one last moment? One last drink together? In the end, I'm pretty sure that I will not be in Carbonite for a long time. They usually deal immediately with their bounties. Let me enjoy life just a little bit longer. Just one more drink together, me and you. Then I will be in pose like a very beautiful statue. It's a special mix. My favorite. I was making one for myself before you entered the door. One last drink with you and my old customers, just to say goodbye. One for you. And one for me. What's wrong? I told you this was a special drink. We drank the same. Thing is that I built immunity over it. So it doesn't give me the same effect. Don't you worry. You're just gonna sleep. Sleep, bounty hunter. You are not a bad person. And also, you have very beautiful eyes. I would love to see them again. But first, let me enjoy life a little bit longer. It's still not time for me to be a cute block of carbonite. Shh, just sleep. You will wake up, but I will no longer be here. You didn't fail this mission. You just decided it was not worth it.